In Perth, Western Australia, Jasprit Bumrah. Ollie there, David Warner. He was giving the final inch.
He's the benchmark here for the Indians.
I've felt it, I've lived it.
Incredible, so.
And early.
There's from behind, I think. It might be an off-stump guard. As
still. But that's the...
Last night when Bumrah... Part settles, never going to drop that. Siraj immediately.
Yeah, it looked like it just jumped a little bit. And Rishabh Pant had... And there it is, celebration, Mohammed. Their fourth wicket, Usman Khawaja.
Oh, you come out.
Variation that you get here at Optus. Throw in here, Mohammad Siraj on that crack.
we got out in the first innings as well.
For Siraj. Australia reeling, 4 for... Question of the batter.
He's allowing that ball.
Right there.
But Steve Smith is. He's able to come out.
Smith.
Yeah, he'll be
Fame career out of it, drawing the missing more than he used to.
Yep. Run.
You're feeling when you're out there. You know, some.
And executes.
Crack as well. He's standing on reason to negate that off. So I know where the off stop.
No run.
Someone like Travis Head who likes width.
And goes in the air in that direction.
Knowing that I liked a little bit of room, tried to... Siraj, Travis said's definitely a play. If you can build a, going to probably go searching. He likes...
You don't have to search. You've got an early break.
That's lines. No cut, no pull.
Come
for
on,
19.
Yep.
On the Australian number. Across his career.
Yep.
The stat that.
Just trying to work out what it is. It might they're in conducive wickets as well.
Right there.
Out of the game, but Ravi, to you, when you feel not as quick as it was at the start.
He will, and it's just up. You will find counter that, a lot of players make those time to play is.
I think you start trying to watch the ball. It does feel too heavy. You feel like you're going to be late on the ball.
Right there. No.
22. Do you do any react
In the mornings.
the muscles?
Yeah. And I think, that's where you... Bit of popcorn over there.
Getting those wrists out of the way.
Smith actually goes back and across there. He's have to worry about is that outside edge and that...
It was like the computer's always processing all. 4 for 23. Virat Kohli's second that Australia has faced in Australian Test cricket. It's the lowest ever.
Big one. Context of the series. India needed Virat.
Yeah, we don't
Talking about batting, those two.
Yeah. Yeah, an opportunity for... There's been some challenging pitches in a... Keeper was off down the leg side. Oh, that is a peach. Great start for Rana.
Defending, not attacking, but they run 4. It's been a good start by blown around that off stump. Oh. Russell, over to you.
This one stays low. It jags back.
4 was tighter to him. Going off the back foot. That's when you go, no, he's right.
Through again. Okay, original field. Stay with this original signal.
And we'll review it, and he'll take the...
Yep.
Emotional and be very subject to whether it should be reviewed or not.
The LBWs are concerned.
Just closer. On the way of the original decision, it is clipping the balance between aggression, obviously with Jasprit Bumrah as well. His will to win is, and there's this pitch, and then a couple of balls do.
Yes, having got
Very
getting half centuries regularly, but you know when you're a century maker,
I hear what you say. Expectation is high.
It's hard out there because another player with that bar set very hard.
Where your rib cage meet, I can feel his pain. Walk so far across his stumps. He's tried any one of three. 33 for 4. Oh, they come round the wicket, fire it in, defender. His mindset is not to, and he does so. The ball before the inside edge on.
Travis head on the crease. Bumrah, and by the way, hit
Raced away. I'm trying to think of the great Nitish Kumar Reddy made
the ground, hence not an opportunity.
to the pitch of the ball. Good zippy flying dust. Try to get back in some way. In general, it's not or a state.
the match was going to be in Perth. Sean Tate. It's just because he had some issue. The Indians having been scared, maybe.
Ball. He's a good bowler. Now and again, who's almost at 140.
Travis had bowled in the first innings.
Line and length. Well bowled. 45 for 4. The sort of flow of the thing is Sundar into the attack. We saw Nathan Lyon get the ball. There's now leg gully and slip.
Available for Sundar to aim. They're wider.
Coming from the members' end now.
Spin it back, you're in business. Big ball a bit rather than fire it in flat. Oh, that does it nip back too far.
On-field decision is not the pad. Okay, there's no bad wickets missing.
The replay, that looked more out than Jarrell. The Indians did have
A bit, even before the ball is bowled. Stump.
well, these small margins, and it's hard. Or we proved to be missing the stumps anyway, but more leg side of the ball. Quite timed it. Field this morning. You get uneven bounce. You get a lot of.
My mindset is just to make myself hard to get out. Behaves. I mean, forget you're out. That dismisses.
Australia's batters need to have that positive thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hit over the top.
I'm with you.
Then for a 6 over long gone with the fielder there.
Entice him to go down and maybe get a stump.
Started to turn, not just keep low, but also start.
Fair enough. Yeah. In front. I would.
Oi!
That's the over.
Well, you can look for 14. Does that reflect?
Can I throw the terms? Does he sometimes give you the impression?
It's just the way he plays.
Yesterday, Australia would have seen the effect that Virat lift that dressing room for the rest of the series. They'll stay with 2. They're content with Washington Sundar. Easy. Is that sort of warm
The trophy. Especially, a pleasing thing from my point of view. To explain, it's sort of was. He was a fielder down there.
This man, how often has he been a thorn?
Full power.
He and the generation after him. complaints ready with the and actually felt good. The Chennai was such a big but he's starting to open.
Almost old school. Just straight a little bit too wide.
Oh, bounce.
Surely they're looking at
His line, the one that went for 4.
While he might have been looking for the bounce on the earlier.
Maybe it's
You run partnership.
Yep.
Now you can see he's just starting to think. We're sitting and chatting around, but I was watching. Next thing I knew was that the ball was in the keeper. That over at 70 for 4, Smith 16.
30 overs.
50 overs, 51.2 in fact.
Wait.
Would you have expected him to have a sort of six?
Wait.
Well, definitely because it's hard.
Yep, one.
Burst here without any bowlers.
Jump into a 9.
Lunchtime.
2 from memory.
He's finished it. He's just the kind of ball. If there's a little
Line and length, but
Pullers in world cricket.
that, and maybe Bumrah, as we said, gets a burst from
The pressure back on the bowler, and that's Settle, or he's trying to dictate the
tender.
ज़्यादा better field actually.
You don't need to do commentary when Steve Smith's batting. He'll tell.
much better over this one. See where
78 for 4, Smith 17 hit 40.
And this has proved to be a good days for this match. And boy, is he a good half. I'm sorry, at the crease now.
Right now, biggest thing, Mark. It's the hardest thing to do. In comments from different individuals that there is an incredible sense.
Great effort.
Mohammad Siraj had a showing everyone wicket slightly or just straighten.
Mitchell Marsh again, the whole family. His dad, Jeff Marsh, is thudding into the thigh pad there.
Yeah, it's a real times is like that as well, Mark. That's a real beauty, and you make a react.
It's such a big thing to get a fighter. He hates giving it up.
And a huge basic change problems. How he's got out today, but obviously that tricky nature with the balls.
Balls that he misses, balls that he planned.
Steve Smith's technique, it's allowed him
Everything Jasprit Bumrah does have to do, and
very much the onside. This is what we're going to do over the next few minutes. It's how big a moment and why.
No run.
Anyway.
Down the other end.
Which is in Australia, then 2 in New Zealand. He really consolidate this.
to go for 3 out really. Leading into lunch. Round the corner.
So you didn't have
Well, you played state cricket for New South Wales, so Australian cricketers. Yes, Joey.
Big Joey.
Yeah, Big Joey. Julian, he'll be.
Yeah, name everyone who's represented, haven't we?
Well, sort of flinching and taking his head away from the ball there.
And Australia going to come in a hurry when Usman Khawaja was just 20 minutes before lunch.
The total, so all of a sudden, and then all that. But this is a serve.
Impressive as captain.
So he got well into the 140s, 145.
Yeah, he looks delivery that you need to bowl big enough in world cricket.
That one there, Mitchell Marsh. Just
Spectator.
Second session complete.
Crack at me about my sunglasses.
Maybe a bit of frustration. I'll be more disappointed.
Out.
Direct hit might have been a bit interesting.
He knows he can.
The upper deck where the ball finished.
Conceding that single, but a quicker ball there. 91k.
As I run out the...
Mitch Marsh got a big stride as well, and he's already hit it.
At low centre of gravity, something for bowler to think about.
And square, and sort of like a... Bring the fielders in a little bit. If you're going to bowl...
I said I'll get up to 84. Be tempted to just try and... The over 5 for 151.
Reduce the target to 383.
Right there.
In that mode, you're brought up in one-day cricket. If you can, get it up in the air and outside off stump.
Keep adding that pressure.
Quite interesting.
To that mark. It has to do something with the range.
You got a low. It was called wide. Oh yes!
He just comes off from a spell. He's been as a captain.
Well, it's a great performance. Only coach.
161 for
Tice Mitchell Marsh. Got to have the courage to drive you.
I think this was a really significant today as well.
No.
Yeah, he certainly is that. You hear that, Rishabh Pant? Keep Rishabh Pant is premeditated the bowler where to bowl, but the idea.
the pace in which once it gets soft, the moment Mitchell Marsh.
He's gone immediately to bowl, starting it bang on leg stump. 166 for. Oh, quick! I mean, when he was young, he bowled fast. He was tearaway, good and bad times. The time and when he was a youngster, you're going to need a few things to go your way.
Of Australian cricket, that's for sure. Just to a medium pacer coming in at the whacker at pace.
Usually around 179 for 6.
Ordered that in India. He's already probably got it up. And he will not sleep.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
He's not sleeping tonight. Oh, it's been... Life is wonderful for this speed. He's already... And that's an unfortunate dismissal if you're...
On him outside off stump. That one kept not so much luck for Mitch Marsh. He's... I swear Australia have won 4 out of 4.
It's a wicket, and Australia at the end of that over.
Technique, and he's up.
Timed it beautifully. He got from Carey, he looked very good while he...
It was a big surprise actually when he got out. He's looked good, he's looked positive.
195. It is the end of the over. That's another very...
Alex Carey, you're going to see that he's in. That's the eyes, right onto the middle of the bat.
Waiting.
But the protocol in India is he's got to go...
Get him out of here.
And I thought Pakistan on the tour, but just Australia's top order isn't what it...
But not 4.
Gigantic number, 330.
Be positives from the Australian point, despite nothing. Didn't go on with it. Box and hear some positivity, Kerry. Mike. Challenges for the team. Situation. Get back to work. Prove batters that Australia have. Struggling for inside yourself. Yes, I do belong here.
The pot.
Neat tidy sports, a real chance of a pro career, as it's called here. Just half a chance. It depends how long they want to put his early development in the test. This in a lot of people rating this as a bat. But it just, you know, you get more. It's not like somebody 2 in each session, which a new ball back forward and outside the line, but Washington.
I remember the reverse and normal. They are playing 11. Let's try and.
What about it? Performance is that catch.
Perfectly summed up the session. Nitish Reddy getting his. And he's a keeper.
Moments like that catch.
That's for sure. Yeah, I think this has been a pretty good cricket. And maybe Australia got complacent.
I don't care how many times 4 men camped around the bat.
You know, you practice that technique and you
Oh, straight leg disturbed. Sunder's got...
I'm looking forward to seeing this replay. Yeah, straight on.
skid it on, and Nathan Lyon, the off spinner.